Hello everyone, today's emotional intelligence competency is called Selfregard. I am Sadia Beg, welcome. I'm sure you all have seen these two kind of people in your everyday interactions. The one kind are those people who really are fond of talking about their success stories, their achievements all the time. They tell you the same stories over and over again, glorifying themselves, even without realizing that they are repeating themselves so much. It almost seems like they are telling stories to themselves and they really like hearing their own voices. These kind of people usually do not trust anyone else. This is the type of person that we identify as being overconfident. Usually we do not like being around overconfident people and we would rather avoid them. On the other hand, we all have that one friend, colleague or family member who gets really embarrassed if you praise them publicly or you appreciate their efforts. They get uncomfortable while receiving positive feedback, and we often find them blaming themselves for even the smallest mistakes. They usually also lack trust in people around them. This is the type of people that we identify as having inferiority complex. These two extreme situations are a sign of a lack of a positive self-regard. Self-regard is our ability to accept and like ourselves just the way we are, with all our positive and negative aspects of our personalities. Self-regard is very closely related to our sense of identity, who we are, which values are important to us, what our strengths and weaknesses are, and all this information basically makes life easier for us. The reason is that positive self-regard provides us with the correct amount of confidence that is needed so that we do not move towards overconfidence or inferiority complex. In these two extreme situations, either we make life miserable for ourselves or for people around us. If we are suffering from inferiority complex, we tend to underestimate our own abilities because we have an unnecessary focus on our weaknesses and we cannot see or acknowledge our strengths. As a result, we cannot be curious. We cannot experiment or explore new horizons in life or be proactive. So basically, we just let life live us rather than us living our lives actively. If someone is suffering from overconfidence, then they tend to overcommit in different situations, tasks, relationships, etc. And they tend to have unrealistic goals in life. When we overcommit and have unrealistic goals in life, there is a higher chance of failure in whatever we decide to do. Failure is not something that brings positive energy into our lives. So basically, both of these extremes make us suffer in one way or the other. A well-balanced sense of identity comes from a balanced confidence where you know what your strengths are and you know you can do a lot yourself, but at the same time, if you need help, you do not hesitate to ask for help because you realize and you acknowledge that you are only human and you also have weaknesses and pitfalls along with your strengths. If you find out that you are suffering from either of these extreme conditions, inferiority complex or overconfidence, you definitely need to build up a positive self-regard. In that case, you are most welcome to contact me on the information in the description box. Until next time, take care.